Good morning, traders, and welcome to Daily Call today, Wednesday, the 6th of June. Before we get started, as always, please understand that any advice in today's session is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Okay, let's have a look at what's happened overnight. And from the UK, we saw services PMI come in strong at 54 as opposed to the 52.9 forecast as business activity growth reaches a 3-month high. However, investors remain cautious as Brexit related risks remain on the forefront of their minds. The GBP USD did have a strong day yesterday and currently now trading just on that 134 handle. Locally, in Australia, the rates remained unchanged at 1.5%. The overall tone of the statement delivered was on the dovish side as the Aussie dollar stalled at that 76.50 resistance, which I highlighted in yesterday's chart of the day, and I'll bring that up in a moment when we have a look at today's chart. From the US, we saw the manufacturing PMI number come in at 58.6, which is a solid number, and investors seem to take to the news as they start to position themselves for next week FOMC rate announcement. Will they or will they not raise interest rates? The data leading into it is coming in on the positive side, which supports that decision. So let's see what happens next week for that one. US yen currently now trading at 109.85. Alright, it is now time to have a look at our chart of the day, and today's chart of the day, no surprise, it's carryover from yesterday's, and what we talked about yesterday has completed. As you can see, Aussie US on a daily time scale. The support line, the resistance line, sorry, should I say, that we drew over here, and yesterday's market went right up to that 76.50 and it held and it turned back as we see here on the red candle. Also, it coincides with a previous support line which now could be acting as resistance. They're both at the point of junction, so in terms of probability trades, it doesn't get clearer than this. Whether it works out for us or not, that's another story, but I'm happy with this one. So my pending order is in place. At the break of the red candle on the downside, I am ready to trigger this. The only thing that would spoil it is should today's candle carry on and push forward, well then basically it means that my trade would not get triggered and the setup is no longer valid and we've got to go look for another trade. So there you have it, Aussie USD on a daily time frame. It is set, pending orders in place. Let's see what happens. It is our chart of the day. Okay, let's have a look at what's happening in the session which is about to kick off for us. We have at 11:30 locally, we have our GDP numbers which are due. Then at 10:30 tonight from Canada, we have the trade balance number. And finally, just after midnight at 12:30 from the US, we have crude oil inventories number. Guys, as always, please feel free to contact us. If you do have any questions, follow me on Twitter at ChatFX for trade setups and breaking news. Most importantly, hope you all have a fantastic trading day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow for the daily call. Bye for now.